Hey guys, how are we all today? I hope everyone is well. Um, I'm going to be doing a 12 by 12 layout today. And if you watched my mini haul video, the last video, you would have seen I got my first order from Close to My Heart. So I decided I would play with the papers that I got in that order. So right now I am just lightly trying to. I tried to used a stencil to make a circle. That was to give me a bit of a guide, and then I've done sort of a hand drawn circle around the outside. And I'm going to use my Close to My Heart watercolors and paint in a real. I'm trying to pick the pink I want to use to match the papers. So then I'm going to paint inside that circle with a pink. Also, I would like to say I'm a little bit embarrassed at the moment too while I'm painting this watercolor circle. In my mini haul video, I actually posted a competition. There's a competition in there and not one person has entered it. How embarrassing. I am so embarrassed. I would love to know why. Is it because the prize isn't very good? Is it too hard? Or you're just not interested? I'm just feel really really embarrassed and feel like Anyway, I won't keep going on about that, but please check out the video and enter, please. Okay, so I've added some grey to that because the photo of that's my two doggies. The fawn one is Blossom and the black one is Cookie. It was Blossom's birthday that day, and so this was her birthday portrait. And I brought them matching little outfits. And the outfits are grey and a light pink. So I'm just trying to match those colours there. And so I added a little bit of grey into that circle. And now I am going to make some little mini circles because I'm going to stamp some of those flowers that you can see just on the top, just peeking in from the top there, and fussy cut them out. And sort of my first intentions, because you'll notice that my whole layout changes and I go in a different direction. But so my first intention was to put like some of those we'll call them watercolor flowers because I'm going to stamp them on those watercolor circles, and I was going to put them around the circle that I have already done. But I do sort of change it to a little bit different, but you'll see. So so now I'm just stamping these out. I've used the Whisper ink, which is not available anymore through Close to My Heart, but it was a really light grey that I wanted to use. I don't have any of the new colours yet because I've only just started, and so it's going to take a while to sort of build up all the new colours and stuff like that. So I thought it wouldn't matter if I just used the old Whisper, which was one of my favourite ink pads back then because I like the light grey. And I'm using I can't remember the name of that stamp set. That's really bad. I meant to be a consultant. So I can't remember the name of that stamp set. I will find it and put it in the description below. How about that? Sorry, excuse me. And then I'm going to go off camera and fussy cut all them out because you really don't want to watch me do that because it's really, really boring. Okay, so then I'll come back and voila, they're all cut out. How's that? The magic of television. Yeah, so they're all cut out. And now this is where I did something stupid. And that is why I've left it in, because so you can see like what happens if you do something stupid. I decided I wanted to darken around the circle, but I didn't know how I was going to do it. And then I had the idea of maybe using the ink so it matched the stamped flowers as a watercolor. So I tried that and I hate it. I was so unhappy with it. I just hated it. It just didn't look right. It didn't come out as I had it, you know, how you vision it in your head. It just wasn't anything like what I was picturing in my head. So I move on and I continue on and I start doing my photo layers, and I've used that darker pink cardstock from the Close to My Heart, and I can't even remember the pack name. Oh my god, I'm so bad. This is so bad. And this is the dotted one in the pink, and then I stop here and then I come back because a friend came around. So well, she dropped in and to pick up her daughter because her daughter was having a sleepover. So she dropped by to pick up her daughter, and we had a little chat, and then so then I've come back. So you'll notice now, because I've had to stop and come back and stop and come back, the lighting will change, and because it's starting to get a little, bit dark. It was getting late, really later in the afternoon, like, we're heading to 6-7 o'clock, so the light was starting to go, and my new camera that I'm recording on didn't really function very well with the low light. So the final sort of bits may be a little bit dark. I've tried to lighten them up, but yeah, I can't lighten them up too much. So I've also used that flower paper and matted that in there too. And now this is where I start fussing around with the flowers. And hey guys, somewhere along the lines my battery went flat on my camera and I just kept going, but and then I had a visitor, and then I stopped for a while as well. But I got to the point, I think I finished up with having the circle that I done originally. And then originally my idea was I was just going to add a couple of flowers around it. But after I added in the grey ink around the circle, I didn't like it anymore. So I decided to then cut out heaps more flowers, like stamp them and done them just like I did before, and cut out a whole heap more and do a whole ring of flowers. And so this is where I am at. So you missed the whole me going through the whole I don't like this stage, and then I stopped and cut out heaps of flowers because you don't want to see me do those flowers. And now I've just stuck them all down because you don't want to see me stick them all down, and I've come back. So I thought I'd pop in quickly just live to do a quick voiceover and just let you know what I'm doing and what has happened. So my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add these little glitter love hearts, which were in the compliments pack that I got, the Inspire one, and I found those three hearts, 3 different sizes, and I thought they were just perfect to go there. And I've added a little bit of
Muslim, Muslim behind the back, because I need that. I didn't have it there before and it just didn't feel complete to me, so I had to add it. So it's just how I scrapbook. So, and then I'm gonna do a little title, because it was actually my dog's birthday. So I'm gonna, excuse me, sorry about that. I'm gonna use this stamp here from the For You Darling occasions. Okay, so I'll go back to fast forward mode and I will see you at the end.
Okay, so you've just been updated. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Every now and then my videos don't seem to run as smoothly as I would like, or as I would hope. And yeah, things just get, but I think that's just the joy of being creative, and it doesn't really matter. So so now I've just stuck down my photo and those little hearts that were in the compliments pack from Close to My Heart, and I really love it. I'm really in love with it now. I'm so glad I took the extra time to stamp out more flowers and fussy cut them all out, which took ages. So now I'm doing the title, and on that little stamp set that I have, the flower stamp set, sorry, that's my dogs fighting. They're not really fighting, they're just wrestling. They're playing wrestling, if you can hear them. And I just wanted, it says happy birthday darling. I didn't want the darling, I just wanted the happy birthday. So I stamped out two, and then I fussy cut out the little words, and so my title is happy birthday. I thought that was cute. And so yeah, I'll just stick those ones down, and this is where the light starts to get really a little bit bad, and so I do apologize for that. And now I'm just gonna, like, because I covered the whole circle up with the flowers, I lost a lot of the watercolor. So now I'm just going to go in and add some more watercolor around the outside of all the flowers, and sort of, have it looking like it's coming out from under the flowers, and I didn't add it later. And so I'm adding a little bit of that that lighter pink and that little bit of that darker pink, just to sort of, create a really nice depth to the watercolor. And and now I come in with my clear glitter marker, I think. Oh no, I'm going to do splatters. Sorry. I always forget. How bad is that? I reckon every single video I do, I always forget what my next step is. It's so bad. Thank God I'm going to a memory doctor in a couple of weeks to have my memory tested, because it's that bad. Anyway, now I come in with my my clear glitter marker, pen, whatever you want to call it. And these are available through Close to My Heart as well. And as you can see, a little bit too much came out on that first flower I started, but that doesn't matter. I used it and spread it around, and used it around the rest of the layouts and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.